You know, it's still hard for me to believe that Teresa would disguise herself as Gwen and trick you into sleeping with her.
She thought she'd lost the embryo that was implanted, the one that she was carrying for Gwen and me.
The one she stole so she could exchange your baby for little Ethan.
Yeah. Only she hadn't lost that first baby. We found out she was having twins. Eve did a DNA test, and one of the babies Gwen's, and one of the babies is Teresa's.
Oh, my God. And Gwen knows nothing about this?
No. We don't even know which of the twins died. Although Teresa's convinced that little girl in there that she delivered is hers. It's not Gwen's.
Well, another DNA test will prove it one way or the other.
Yeah, and I don't, you know, she wants to have the test. I don't want to have the test.
Why not?
Because legally, the baby belongs to Gwen and me anyway. It's just going to be more painful for Teresa to have to let go of the baby if she knows it's hers.
But she's convinced the baby is hers with you, and she's determined to keep it.
Yeah. And if Gwen finds out that I slept with Teresa, and that baby might not be hers, she is going to be destroyed. And my marriage? Over. It's going to be over.
This is an amazingly evil night, Endora. And we didn't have to do a damn thing. Alistair arranged the entire event, inviting all those people to come to a party where he planned to reveal a secret of great magnitude. Of course, everyone in the room has a good reason to want to see Alistair dead. And voila! Someone did him in even before he could reveal his secret. Oh, it's too delicious. As for suspects, well, I mean, it's a veritable who's who of harmony. Catherine. She was terrified that Alistair was going to reveal to everyone that she's Sheridan's mother, which, of course, would have caused a rift between Sheridan and Louise. Since Louise hates Catherine anyway for stealing his father away from his family, and Louise's father, Martin, wanted to protect Catherine from Alistair. Sheridan, she hates her father for all the times he tried to have her killed in order to keep her away from Louise. And Louise hates Alistair for numerous reasons. First, of course, for killing Antonio, and for what he's done to Sheridan. And he blames Alistair for somehow forcing Martin to abandon Pilar and the children. Pilar hates Alistair for the same reasons as Louise, of course. And crazy Beth. She thinks if Alistair's dead, it'll delay Louise and Sheridan's wedding. And Julian. He has very strong reasons for hating his father. Alistair kept Julian and Eve from knowing their son Chad was alive. And he pushed Chad and Whitney together romantically, knowing that they were brother and sister. Add to that the fact that Julian has been cut out of the family business and the will, as have his two sons, Fox and Chad. Whitney hates Alistair for not preventing her from falling in love and getting pregnant by her own brother. And T.C., well, he's hated Alistair for years for causing events that tore his family apart. And as for Liz, well, she has her own reasons for hating Alistair. So you see, my little witchling, there isn't a person in that room who wouldn't have gladly poisoned Alistair Crane. Cheers.
How can you all just stand there and do nothing? Julian, Sheridan, this is your father. You have to help him. Do you all really hate him that much that you will just stand there and watch him die?
could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I've got to check in at the station house. Sure you're gonna be all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I wish I could have been a bigger help.
Don't worry about it. I'll think of something.
I'm sure you will. Keep me posted.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I just can't figure it out. I mean, why is Teresa putting up such a fight over being with this baby when she knows she's gonna lose by tomorrow morning?
Who knows why Teresa does anything, Rebecca? She's a vindictive little bitch, still trying to hurt Gwen while she still can.
No, she has got to be up to something. I mean, she knows her hands are tied legally, yet she's still claiming that this is her child. I mean, what is she really trying to pull here?
Well, I'm sure we'll know soon enough. Do you think Gwen's okay?
Oh, well, I'll check on her. Gwen, sweetie, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mother. I'll be out in a second.
Teresa's been after Ethan for years, and she almost got him away from Gwen. Then Ethan found out that Gwen was pregnant and married her. My poor little granddaughter died right after she was born, thanks to Teresa's selfishness. And now she's trying to take this baby away from Gwen, too. Does Teresa really think she can get Ethan back if she convinces him this baby is theirs?
How is she? Dr. Carlisle say how she's doing?
She's checking her again. They said the next, 48 hours were crucial, so we just kind of have to wait and see.
I just want my little girl to live, you know?
Why is this happening? Why can't our little girl be all right?
I don't know. I don't have the answers, Teresa.
Yeah. You know, you don't know how painful it is to, stand there and hold her tiny little fingers and just watch her struggling to live.
I know.
I blame my father for this. Because when I found out that he came back and he had his mistress, I got really upset. And I went into premature labor, and if it wasn't for him, I might have been able to carry our daughter to term. It wasn't enough that he had abandoned us all those years ago. He had to come back and cause us more pain. And now our little girl has to pay the price. Damn him.
He said someone poisoned his cigar. Did he happen to say who it was?
No, he couldn't say anything. For God's sakes, isn't anyone gonna do anything? We can't have him die. Dr. Russell, can't you do something?
I'm sorry, it's too late. I checked his pulse.
Maybe he's not dead. Can't you do CPR or do something?
Yes, would you please have an ambulance sent to the Crane estate? Of course, it's an emergency. Somebody's been poisoned.
You said it was too late.
I know, but she's right. It may still be a chance to start his heart. I should at least try until the paramedics come.
Do you really want to do this?
I'm a doctor, Julian. I have to.
Wait a minute, Endora. Maybe we don't want Alistair to die. I mean, It was all very well and good for him to be poisoned, and what fun to wonder which of our friends did the deed, but he has to live. He has to live so he can utter that one word, the one word that will destroy Louise and Sheridan's relationship and ruin so many other lives in harmony. Look at them, Endora. Oh, most of them are just holding their breath, hoping against hope that your grandfather's going to kick the bucket. Come on, Eve. You can do it. We need him alive. For the good of evil everywhere.
I know he's your father, and I hate to say this, but I hope it is too late. I hope that bastard finally got what he deserved.
Nobody cares if my father dies, including me.
You know, I blame my father for our baby coming too soon.
Teresa, please, do me a favor. Quit saying our baby, okay? It could very well be Gwen's and mine. You know that.
No. I know it's ours, Ethan. It's yours and mine.
I know how much you want to believe that, but you cannot be sure, okay? You know what? It doesn't matter anyway, because this baby belongs to Gwen and me. We have a deal.
How can you be talking about a deal when our little girl is in there fighting for her life?
Because you promised to give us our baby, mine and Gwen's, to get little Ethan back. And let me tell you something. You are going to uphold your promise, Teresa. Gwen needs that baby. It's the only thing that's kept her going since we lost Sarah.
Okay, so you're asking me to give my baby to Gwen because Gwen can't have a baby? She doesn't have a baby because I have little Ethan?
Teresa, I know. It's painful for you. Think about how painful it is for Gwen. Do you realize how much pain we've caused her? Haven't we caused enough grief for her?
What about me, Ethan? What about my grief? Remember? You were supposed to marry me. Do you remember that? And then Gwen turned up pregnant, so you married her. We were supposed to spend our life together, Ethan, so how do you think I felt?
You felt betrayed.
Exactly, betrayed. You loved me, but you married somebody else.
I loved you both.
You know what? This isn't about who you love or who you don't love. This is about my little girl, and I'm gonna keep her. Now, if Gwen wants to have a baby, Ethan, then fine, let her adopt one. But she will never have my child, Ethan. Never.
Dr. Russell, what do we got?
He's been poisoned. I can't get a heartbeat. Let's try the defibrillator. Clear. I got a pulse.
All right, let's bag him, get him to the hospital.
He's still alive?
Yes, Pilar.
Ah, well, thank Hades the old coot's still alive. Mind you, it's a mixed blessing because he'd do us both in if he could. Even if he is on the dark side with us. Yeah. But for now, we need his evil. No, you're too young for Martimis. Come on, let's get to the hospital. Make sure he stays alive. After all, he is your father's father, you know. And I'm afraid we need his help to spread misery all around to the good people of Harmony. Come on, Endora, let's go.
Thank you, Dr. Russell.
He's your father, no matter what kind of monster he is.
He's done nothing to deserve anyone's pity or mercy.
Luis, what's going on? I was at the station house when the hospital called it in. Yeah, they said he was a possible homicide.
Yeah.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
Well, Alistair got everyone together for his so-called party. He just wanted to terrorize everyone in this room. And he kept going on about this painting here. He said it would explain everything.
Explain what?
Who the hell knows? Oh, he said he was gonna destroy everyone with one word.
One word?
Yeah, well, he never did get the chance to say what it was. Sheridan and I just thought he was trying to break us apart.
Again?
Yeah, we weren't scared, though.
No, there's nothing that my father could say that could tear us apart.
So anyway, he kept going on about this painting, and he never did get to the point.
Painting, it's a woman with a child, and she's wearing a veil. I mean, what could it mean?
We don't know.
So he was walking around with this glass of cognac, but he wouldn't drink it because he said someone in this room had poisoned it.
Oh, someone in this room. But you said he didn't finish the drink.
No, he didn't drink it at all. In fact, he threw it in the fireplace. And then he went and lit up one of his cigars, and immediately thereafter started choking and said that the cigar was poison, and then he went into convulsions and passed out.
Dr. Russell, we're ready to transport the patient.
All right, who's going with him to the hospital?
Isn't there a family member here who wants to go with him?
Fox, you're his grandson.
Yeah, not anymore. He disowned me.
And me. Besides, the racist bastard probably wants me to ride in the back of the ambulance anyway.
What kind of people are you? You call Alistair a monster, but look at you all. You're the real monsters here. What if you tried to kill him and the rest of you just stand here and watch him die? I work for Mr. Crane. I will ride with him.
All right, let's go.
Excuse me, Vince. You're not supposed to leave town, okay? There's a few questions I have to ask you.
I will be happy to answer any of your questions, Chief Bennett.
The party's over. You can all go home.
Hold on, Julian. No one's going anywhere. This is a crime scene. One of you attempted to murder Alistair Crane. And I'm gonna find out who was.
California. Remember when Gwen was about to deliver her baby? You were with me. You were kissing me. Wanting me. So what if I'm right, Ethan? You know, what if that baby in there turns out to be yours and mine? Are you gonna stay married to Gwen and leave me to raise our daughter by myself?
Doesn't matter. None of this matters. It doesn't. Because in a few hours, those papers are going to be filed, and you are going to be forced to give us our baby.
No. I'm not going to be forced to give up anything because she is my baby.
What are you talking about? You signed a contract.
Right. Yes. I signed a contract that said that I would give you and Gwen the baby that was created with the implanted embryo. That baby in there, Ethan, that baby has nothing to do with Gwen, okay? She is my baby. Look, the truth is going to come out. Gwen's gonna find out that you and I slept together. Just accept it.
We're going to have to fight you on this one.
Fight me.
Teresa. What is it? What? Are you all right?
Why do you keep fighting your feelings for me, Ethan? You love me. You always have. From the very first day.
What's going on here?
All right, listen up. I'm gonna have to question each of you. So, get comfortable. It could be a while. Louis, you said Alistair knew that someone had poisoned his drink?
Yeah.
When he started choking, he tried to get the words out of who did it, but he couldn't. And then he just passed out.
Could have been anyone in this room, Sam. Everyone here had good reason to kill Alistair. Including me.
Well, I don't suppose anyone would like to confess.
I know who did it. It's obvious. It's that woman. She killed Alistair Crane.
There he is, Endora. Let's hope we're not too late.
Poison's reached his heart. Let's defib. Give him 300.
We are too late. Alistair's dying.
Clear?
Honey, she's weak. She fell. I caught her. It's all right.
Yeah, well, she's never been too weak to try to seduce you.
Rebecca, she just gave birth. How about giving her a break?
Right, she just gave birth to my baby, so why the hell are you not in your room recuperating?
I think it'd be a really good idea if Teresa were in her room, Ethan.
Yeah, that would be a very good idea, and I'm gonna stay here with my baby.
No, that is my baby, and no one's gonna stay by her side except for me.
Teresa, you are incredible. Seriously, what makes you think that I'm gonna let you just take my baby? And Ethan, why do you keep defending her? You can clearly see what she's trying to do here.
Gwen, I'm just trying to make a bad situation a little easier here.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Why do you keep letting her hurt me like this?
Look, Gwen, she's my baby. I carried her in my body, and I gave her life.
Teresa, you gave birth to my baby. You were a vessel for a child that carries our DNA.
Yeah, so just give it up, you little tramp. You are never gonna win.
I am gonna win.
Teresa, no, you're not. Once the papers are filed, you're never gonna get near my baby again. And now, you sure as hell are never gonna get little Ethan back.
I will, Gwen. I'm gonna get little Ethan back, and I'm going to keep my baby.
You psychotic bitch. Do you have any idea how much I hate
Cool it,
you?
cool it.
Teresa, you are never gonna get my baby. Do you hear me? Ever.
We're losing him, Doctor. Do you want some more Narcan?
No, we did that in the field.
No response, Doctor.
He's gone. And I don't think anybody in this town is gonna shed a tear.
Oh, this won't do at all, Endora. We're going to have to take matters into our own hands. Endora, make us invisible. Here. Now, do it. Well done, Endora. Oh, Mummy's so proud of her little witchlet. Now we've got to help your grandfather. All right, do your magic, lovey.
What the hell just happened?
He's back.
Oh, you're a wonder, Endora.
He's breathing on his own.
It's a miracle. This man was just dead.
I can't believe heaven sent a miracle to save Alistair Crane.
Heaven had nothing to do with it, dear.
She's the one who did it, Sam. She tried to kill Alistair before with a gun, and this time she used poison, and it worked.
Pilar, now, it's not true.
Oh, shut up.
Luis, now everyone, let's calm down. Pilar, how do you know Mrs. Wheeler did it?
Hey, are you okay?
I'm a little shaky.
Don't listen to Pilar. Everything's gonna be all right.
Will it be all right, Martin?
You think I poisoned Alistair?
Well, if you did, you did everyone in this room a favor. Did you do it?
Whoever did it, they did the world a favor, not just everybody in this room.
Hey, Whitney, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You think she really did it?
I don't know. She tried it once, but look at everybody in this room. Everybody wants him dead.
Well, I know Whitney didn't do it.
Does that mean you did it?
You need to sober up before Sam questions you.
I hope Alistair dies. He doesn't deserve to live.
Shh, TC, be quiet. Everyone here knows how much you hate Alistair. Sam's gonna suspect you. Oh my God. Did you do it?
Eve, you were amazing. How you saved Alistair's life, even after all the horrible things that he's done to you. Yes, you were amazing. You saved his life.
Well, you notice I didn't jump right into action. I do hate the man. Anyhow, he survived.
But for how long? I mean, he could still die, right? And then everyone in this room would be glad.
You're right, Beth, but you know, I understand why they all hate my father, but why do you hate him? What did he ever do to you?
You have to arrest her, Sam. Arrest that horrible woman.
Mama, please calm down.
Look, Luis is right. Now, Pilar, tell me why you're convinced that Mrs. Wheeler poisoned Alistair. Now, did you see her put poison in his drink? On a cigar?
Gwen, calm down.
Ethan,
Come on.
shut up. Why the hell do you keep defending her?
I am just trying to find a solution here to this, all right?
I am never gonna let you take my baby, Gwen, and I am never gonna forgive you and this whore that you call your mother for stealing my son. Ever.
Pilar, answer me. Did you see Mrs. Wheeler put poison in Alistair's drink? Or on a cigar?
Mama, did you see it?
No, but... Well, she tried to kill Alistair twice before, so I just thought she'd try it again.
Mrs. Wheeler is a suspect. But don't make accusations unless you have proof to back it up. Okay? I'm gonna need to talk to both of you later, so relax.
Did you do it, TC? Okay, never mind. I don't want to know. But you will need an alibi, and I'm it.
What?
I will be your alibi. I'll tell Sam that you were with me the whole time, that you couldn't possibly have done it.
You would do that for me?
Of course I would, TC. I love you. I'd do anything for you.
And why did you hate my father, Beth?
Well, I guess you've all forgotten he did take the book cafe away from me.
I must confess, I had a hand in that myself.
But you were a different man then.
Well, we obviously all have our reasons for wanting Alistair dead. But maybe we shouldn't be that open with Sam.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Look, Sheridan, Sam's like a bulldog, okay? We'll find out who poisoned Alistair.
Luis, I know how much you hated my father.
Yeah, I hated your father, but I would never start our marriage out by killing him. Maybe afterwards.
I hated him too. You know, all I ever really wanted was for that man to love me. Now I see what a monster he was. And I really don't care if he dies.
All right, well, don't go telling Sam anything like that. Unless you don't want to draw any attention towards yourself, okay?
Right. Any undue attention.
You didn't answer my question. Did you try to kill my grandfather?
No, did you?
No, not at all.
Well, if I had access to some poison, I might have killed him.
Be careful what you say, all right? You don't want to give Sam any reason to think you might have tried to kill him.
All right. Someone in this room is lying. And it's my job to figure out who it is. And I will.
You will always be my sworn enemy, Gwen, for stealing my son from me.
Do you really think I care, Teresa? Because once those papers are filed, I'm never gonna have to see you again, and I certainly am not gonna let poor little Ethan suffer in your custody, ever.
He's my son, Gwen!
Not anymore, he's not.
What is going on out here? This is intensive care. Don't you realize how sick those babies are in there?
We're sorry. We're sorry. You must be Dr. Carlisle. I am baby Winthrop's mother.
No, I am her mother. How is she doing?
Dr. Russell has told me all about the conflict between you two.
We'll keep them all under control, Doctor.
Yes, but please, how's the baby doing?
Is she getting better?
Her condition is unchanged. She's stable, but she's still not improving yet. And if you keep up this ruckus, her condition could get a whole lot worse.
I'm sorry, we'll be quiet. May I see her now?
I am Mrs. Winthrop. I am the baby's mother.
As you both know, until Mrs. Winthrop has legally filed for custody, we have to let the birth mother see the baby.
I am the baby's mother.
I don't care. I don't want any more trouble. I'll call security if I have to.
Wait, that's not necessary. No.
This is outrageous. You know, I am going to have your license for lunch.
And I'll have you all removed from this hospital if there are any more raised voices. Come on, Teresa.
I am not gonna let that bitch take my baby away from me.
It's only gonna be a few more hours, right?
Don't worry, Gwenny. We're going to get your baby back. And if it's over Teresa's dead body, then so be it.
What are you gonna do, Ethan? What if it turns out this baby is Teresa's? Are you going to keep the baby and stay with Gwen anyway?
All right, call me if anything changes. We don't want to take a chance on losing him.
Did you hear that, my little demon? We've got to stay here and help Alistair get better. Because that's the only way that we'll hear him utter that one word. The one word that will destroy Sheridan and Louise and so many other lives in Harmony.
That was the hospital. Alistair's still alive, but just barely. If he dies, the charge will be murder 1. And someone in this room will be charged. And whether I think Alistair deserves it or not, I will find out who tried to kill him. And if convicted, you could get the death penalty.
Now, what could be an improvement upon this moment?
I will stop Sheridan and Louise from getting married.
Ethan is about to file the custody paper. You are gonna hand me over my baby.